Alright, hey, what's up, guys? So today's video is going to be about, obviously what you need for a ECT sensor replacement, and then next video is going to be the process on what to do and how to do it. So first thing, obviously what you're going to need is obviously the ECT itself. There's two on a Mitsubishi Eclipse RS and GS. So if you have an RS or GS, then this would probably be the video to watch. If you don't have either of those, then you might want to go somewhere else. So you need this. You need, obviously, ratchet with a 10mm, or a socket wrench with a 10mm for your bumper. You need a 3/4 ratchet, 3/4 ratchet to get the ECT off. You need a spill pan, which is what I have in the car, and you need a, if you have one, a spill funnel, but you can just use a regular funnel. You just gotta be very, very careful. And then also what you need, gloves. Mine are doubled up because right now it's cold, and I want to make sure my hands stay warm, and also I don't get anything on my hands. Now, essentially, when you do something like this, you want to have the car on a lift. I'm not going to be doing it on a lift because it's too much time, and plus, not to mention, I'm in a hotel parking garage. So I can't really get that commodity. I have to keep it on the ground. But yeah, you work with what you got. So essentially, whenever you replace these sensors, you want to replace both at the same time. Don't replace one after the other. I kind of have to do that because I didn't figure out about the second sensor until last night. So that's where we're at with that. But essentially, whenever you replace these sensors, also replace your thermostat, replace the thermostat gasket. Also, make sure you have thread locker for both. The amount that they put on these is not adequate. You guys can see that's how much they put on them. That doesn't look adequate at all, does it? No, it's not. But yeah. And the reason why I say 3/4 wrench, I test fitted the wrench. Like I brought the ECT sensor in there and I test fitted all the wrenches. This one's the one that fits the best. Get one with this end and this end, just so you know it kind of can suit your fancy. I got one with both, so I mean it'll work. But yeah, so just one, make sure you have all the parts. Two, make sure you're in a place that the car is lifted, or that you can lift the car. I don't get that choice. And three, make sure that when you do all this stuff and when you do it correctly, you have thread locker for after, or not for after, but after you get the old sensor off, you can replace the sensor with a new sensor, and you know it won't go anywhere and it won't cause any leaks. Another thing, whenever you're doing this, don't use too much force when putting in the sensor. You can either strip the actual, hole that the sensor goes in, or you could possibly break the sensor itself. So don't put that much force behind it. Make sure it's just tight enough to where you know it's in there. So don't like ratchet it down or anything. But yeah, that'll be all for this video. Like I said, the next one's gonna be me actually working on the car, but you guys get the gist. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.